Hey everyone, yes, I am in my bathroom. And what am I doing in my bathroom? Well, when I was a kid, I really liked reptiles. And now as an adult, a long time ago, I started what I call buying back my childhood. And in that, I started taking care of reptiles and I started raising a type of rat snakes. And what I thought I'd sit here and show you guys right now is feeding time for some baby snakes. They're about a little over a year old, about 15 months old or something like that, and there's a bunch of really cool color varieties. Now, my thing about snakes, I'm always trying to educate people. At a DNR place at a state park, I had heard that, I don't know if it's true, but if all the snakes on the earth disappeared today, in 6 months we'd have worldwide famine. So we got too many people who sit there and think the only good snake is a dead snake, which isn't true. And they're really beautiful animals, and they're really neat animals, and they're very calming, like watching fish, to let one just kind of crawl on you and give you a little snake massage. But let's take a look at what happens in the feeding process. I'm going to be mass feeding off about food items to a dozen babies, or young adults, sub-adults. Come on, take a look. It's really cool. Here's the deal. I've got little baggies with fuzzy mice or hopper mice or something like that inside there. There's 6 in each bag. Now they are going to go into these little pre-drilled deli size, like you get potato salad from Walmart or something. You got little lids for them. Food item goes in there. Snake baby goes in there. Close them all up, deal all the food out. Put them in there. Come back, get them out when they're done eating. Okay, right here's one of these little heating pads that you get like at the pharmacy or something like that. People put them on your bed. I know my mother used to always lay down one of these little heating pads to heat the food up after I take it out of the refrigerator. Step 1. Deal out 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. A dozen containers. Woo, baby snakes. Come on, guys. Feeding time. Those are little toilet paper tubes. And come on. You dig a little baby out. Whoop. Focus. And you deal him into, this guy's kind of a small guy, so I gotta find a food item that's small enough for him. Ooh, let's see if he's interested. Ooh, he knows it's food. Look at him go right for it. Get him inside there. Oh, stay inside, dude. Stay down, 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 down. There's one eaten already. And now, I just pull guy out after guy, stick him inside like that. 1. 2. 3. Stay in. 4. 5. Put him in there like that. 6. Ooh, that little one I gotta save for a little bugger. In you go. Gotta stay in there, dude. Come on. It's like opening a can of worms. Very pretty colored worms. Ooh, he already knows it's food. He's going for it. Which food item is smaller? Do you like Medusa? Whoa. Couple more lids. Come on, down you go. That's why you don't take 2 out at a time. Gets kind of difficult to wrangle them all when you got more than one in your hand. Down there, buddy. 11. Woo. Where'd another lid go? There we go. And 12. Now let's take a look what's going on. See all the pretty colors. Get them feeding away there. He's not interested yet. Got him eating. That guy's eating. Munch, munch, munch. Munch, munch. He's working on it. He's considering it. This guy hasn't figured out what's going on yet. He's got no problem eating. He's still trying to figure out what to do. So we got about 3 out of 12 that are not jumping right into it. About all 12 are decided to eat already. This guy's almost done. Okay, a bit morbid, but kind of funny how you see the little legs on either side of his head. He's giving a big hug. Hard to see, but he is eating down in there. This guy's still a little bit lost. That one's working on trying to figure out where he can put his mouth. Go to the other end, guy. Go to the other end. This little guy's done already. He's got his meal. Some other reasons why you really shouldn't be afraid of snakes. Number one, unlike dogs, no snake is going to go chase you. You know, I used to ride my bike out on the county roads in Illinois, out in the farm fields, and it seemed like everybody there had to have a dog, it had to be big, and it couldn't be on a leash. On my bicycle, unprovoked, I got chased by so many dogs. No snake's going to run you down or chase you down. He's more afraid of you than you are of him. You're like Godzilla to him. You never saw Godzilla running away from the little Japanese villagers, did you? Probably the largest snake we're going to find here in Georgia might be 6 feet long. Snake can strike about 2/3 of its body length. You know, when you call, they'll start to arch themselves up and do what I call S up. They'll get like coiled like a spring, and then they'll shoot straight out at you. Now, if you're the largest one's 6 feet and you're more than 4 feet away, 4 feet's 2/3 of 6, they won't be able to touch you. So no reason to really be afraid of them. Like I say, they're more afraid of you than you are of them. They're not going to chase you. They are not interested in that. They don't have really good eyesight, and they pretty much know that you're too big to eat. So they just want to scare you away. They just want you to leave them alone. And that's all right. He's almost done. This bad boy is done. This guy's still trying to figure out where he's supposed to eat. They're not exactly the brightest animals on the planet. This guy's almost done. He's still working on it. Let's move him over to here. Oh, this big, beautiful baby is done. I think he's like my favorite one. Still eating. Almost done. Just about done. Ah, our little buddy here has finally figured out what end he's supposed to eat it from. Go, dude, go. And everybody's done eating. I mean, I just went downstairs for a few minutes and came back up, and every last one has finished chowing down. So now, just gonna put them right back in their little cage right there. It goes something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, halfway there. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Big old travel container full of snakes. Look at all those little colors. Feeding time's over. It doesn't take very long. I get frozen mice, I thaw them out, bring them to room temperature, stick them on that little heating pad. Once they get a nice warmth, deal them out, put everybody in the feeding containers. Sometimes by the time I get the last person in the feeding container, the first one's done eating already. Anyhow, hope you enjoyed it. They're really neat little guys, they're really cute. I'll be giving them up soon, but anyhow, hope you enjoyed it. Bye.